Hi everybody, welcome to today's cryptocurrency analysis, and today we'll be looking at a very new coin on the channel, and we'll be looking at AXIE Infinity or AXS, right? And this was one of the first play to earn coins, right, that was introduced in the crypto market in the last bull run. We've seen it had a very huge run to the upside, and then since then we've seen it lose a lot, right? Down from about 150 down to about $9, and I will be just be doing some analysis and be seeing what AXS or Axie Infinity, right, is going to do in the next few days, right? And if you can see in the last 24 hours, we've seen some huge rise for AXIE Infinity, right, from the zero point 0.8 region to the 9 region, even though on the 7 days we've seen a huge decline in value down from $11 even down to $8, and I'll be giving you reasons why I believe, right, as you can see in the last 7 days we've lost 17.7%, why I believe we are in for a very huge run in the price of Axie Infinity, right? So if you like the channel, please do not hesitate to like, to subscribe, to share the channel with your friends, and let's go into the chart. Yes, and now we are here in the chart, and this is the chart for AXIE Infinity. This is the 3 days chart, and the first thing we would be looking at, right, is the EMA ribbons, right? And if you can see just from the analysis, we said every single time our EMA ribbons turn bearish, right, we should be expecting a huge fall in price, and we could see that from when our EMA ribbons turned bearish, right, we've had about a 88% decrease in the price of AXIE Infinity, right? But I'll be showing you why I believe AXIE Infinity has the capability to begin a huge run, right? And as you can see, it's really gone down 83%, and we are currently at support. As you can see, we're currently at support, and I believe this could be a huge run, or this could be the beginning of something, a huge run that is coming. If we go down to a 1 day time frame, still going back to our 3 days, like if you bring up our indicators, as you can see, our indicators have been among like the lowest in months. As you can see, we're at less than 29, right, on the RSI, like very low. Money flow is really at so down at 27. So we've really been low as regards uh, uh, AXIE Infinity. Now, if we come to a daily, and this is what makes it look bullish, right? We could see that there's a lot of liquidity levels around the $13 to about the we could see a lot of liquidity, right, from the $13 down to the $19. So we saw a lot of ranging happening between these regions, right? As you can see, for every blue, this is our orders on the other book, right? We could see a lot of orders on the other book. But as you can see, the moment we hit that support at $8, as you can see, we had a huge pump in the price. As can you see the volume? We had a huge pump in price, right? So we should be expecting that AXIE Infinity at least move over to the $10 or probably even to $11 before we could see either a retracement back down or a push forward. So we should be expecting probably from this range down to probably a 26% change in the price of AXIE Infinity, right? And I'll be showing you more data to support that probably we could see a huge rise in the change of AXIE Infinity, right? If we could see on the 12-hour time frame, as you can see, lots of buying pressure came in. As you can see, this is one of the longest volume we've had in some very few weeks, right? As you can see, so volume is coming in, a lot of volume is coming in, and so we should see some huge changes in the price. Like I'm expecting AXIE Infinity to get to around $11 before we could have a proper decision. But as for now, we should be expecting very, very bullish price action with AXS. If we see the same thing on our 6 hours time frame, as you can see, we're already into we're already going into the EMA rebound, right? And our first resistance has already been overcome. So probably, like I said, we should see it at the $11 region. If we go over to this chart, and this chart has a lot of our indicators, and we are going to quickly look at what our indicators are saying as regards AXS, right? One of the indicators we love so much is the stochastic RSI because it follows price. It tells us the way price is going, combined together with the RSI, right? The relative strength, and this is the stochastic. And then we have our MACD, right? So if we go down to the weekly time frame, we see that AXS is getting down to the oversold region. Same thing on the RSI and the MACD. The MACD is actually having a bullish divergence. If we come back to 3 days, you can see our stochastic is telling us that a heavy move up is coming. As you can see, every single time we hit the end of the stochastic, we had some heavy move up, as you can see, and that's why volume is coming to AXS. The stochastic is already pointing upwards. As you can see, the RSI also pointing upwards. So we should probably see a 26% in the rise of AXS. If we move over to our daily, same thing. We see our stochastic trying to move up. We could see a very huge bullish divergence on the daily for AXS, for AXIE Infinity, right? So as you can see, every of our indicator confirming that a huge and huge and huge move is brewing for AXIE Infinity, right? So if you're interested in this coin, probably I'm going to long it, right? Probably I'm going to long it, but some of you that are investors, you could just buy it and just hold. Take note, this is not financial advice. This is just for educational purposes, right? I'm just trying to tell you what I'm going to be doing. And as you can see, right, we're expecting probably a very, very huge run, probably just a 26% run for AXIE Infinity. Same thing on our 12-hour time frame, as you can see. RSI is moving up, the relative strength is moving up, stochastic is moving up, huge bullish divergence on the MACD. So everything is pointing that uh, uh, we could see AXS probably at around the $11 mark soonest, right? So if you like the channel, please click on the like button, click on the subscribe button, right? And, as you can see, everything is confirming with our AXS that we still have upward more price action to go. So we're bullish in AXS, we're bullish in AXS, and we still expect upward price action. So if you like the channel, if you like our analysis, please click on the like button, click on the subscribe button, share it with your friends. Thank you and God bless.